Good morning and good afternoon. Welcome back to the stream. How's everyone doing today? We are. It took me a little bit longer to get set. Doing these VR setups, I tend to forget how involved they can be sometimes. Like putting my microphone on, that kind of stuff. But everything should be working, hopefully. So we're going to be playing some more heavily modded Skyrim, of course. And that's the plan for today. So hopefully everything works. I need to up the volumes on Skyrim a bit. I noticed they were a bit quiet. my stream in general is quiet, and I don't know what I can do about it because like the volumes of everything are about maximum on OBS. So I'm like, okay, no, I can fix that. But I noticed the Skyrim volumes were a bit quiet, so always hard to tell on my end. But I think we're about ready to go. So I'm gonna switch over to my portable microphone, which I didn't test before the stream, so we just hope it works. But I shall return on the new mic. Okay, should be there. Yeah. All right. Good. Hopefully I sound fine. Let's move that out of the way. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do that. Go to this screen. Of course it works. Yeah. Well, look, when you're streaming, you can never be sure. Everything that worked before the stream, you can never be positive is actually going to work. Let me bring that up. That should. Now let's hope this time we don't accidentally launch Elite Dangerous. Which is what happened yesterday. Because I hit the wrong button on the Vive headset. And it launched Elite Dangerous. It closed Skyrim and launched Elite Dangerous. Wired to this thing. Alright. Okay, hope everything's good. Bring that up. There we go. Oh hey, it's down there. The controller's on. Scratch my nose because for some reason this thing doesn't touch my nose, but it seems like every time I put it on, it makes my nose itch. So, alright. Always love the low lighting coming up here, because it basically just makes my whole front body look flat. I always realize it's like the most unflattering light. It's just like, there's no contour at all. Alright, let's see here. We'll up the master a bit. So just let me know if that's too loud. Okay, so we just raided this mine. Hey, Sophia. Is there anything else nearby? Or are we just gonna go ahead and head off to Whiterun? I guess we're gonna go head off to Whiterun. fire away. Ooh, that leap. Alright, yeah, so I don't think there's anything left for me to do here. Okay, so I looked up the list to make the potions I need. The problem is... see it. I've got it on a notepad on my computer, but it doesn't help me very much. Because I can't see it. And I can't remember it, of course, because my memory sucks. But that's where we are with things. Alright. Maybe I can find a list of stuff we need. God, the walking speed in this game compared to Saints and Sinners is great.
The alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it Potion of Youth? Oh, I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Well, I mean, you know, Sophia, where I come from, you can just bottle up bathwater if you're a woman and play games. I couldn't capitalize on it, though, because I don't have a bath. We only have a shower. Ah, I missed an opportunity. Missed a real opportunity. Is that tree just floating up there? One, why is that tree rendered? And two, why is it just floating? Like it's up there judging me. Mocking me. I don't think I've ever seen that tree before. That's... seems really out of... sure, I would have seen... oh, there's the rock spawn. Okay. Wasn't there before. Alright, so we're finally making our truck to Whiterun. We have to get this Nern route first. Ooh, coming plant. Let's make that stuff. Start of every adventure. How the fuck did I... hang on. Downright annoying. It's just... it's not like I'm moving or anything, and then just suddenly it felt like there was a hair creeping its way in here, and I'm not sure how that happens. Alright, Wikaluna. Enjoy your shopping. We're gonna have to shop for safety equipment for some woodworking stuff. You don't mind if I just pick all your flowers, right?
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverward calls for the Jarl's aid. Well, I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
No, keep an eye on me. Whatever will I do? Let's boost Magicka again. So yeah, because of the race I chose, I actually have a penalty to magic. So that's why it's taking me a fair bit to get up to restoration spells. Now let's see. We'll need to up enchanting as well as alchemy. As I can find it. Yes, we gotta get alchemy up to 20 on both these counts. Alright. I need to boost enchanting as well, so let's do that. How's it going?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Hey, what's going on?
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Nothing about that? Alright. I guess all the shops are closing. Nope, still open.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Alright. What do you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I think... Fortify carrying weight. Oh, that could be useful. Yeah, I'll buy them. Now she should actually have all the ingredients I need. I just have to remember what the ingredients are I need. Most of them... Let's see, I brought it up on my computer screen, I just have to be able to see it. I can't read it without my glasses. So you need a spade tail, salt pile, antlers, and a small pearl. She's got the salt pile. She doesn't have anything else. Usually she has... She doesn't have the spade tail, which is what I need. It's fine. Alright.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
She can train me for 210. That's all I can afford. That was
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
most of my money. Actually, she might have the spade tail on the shelf, weirdly enough. Doesn't look like she does. Alright. So let's see, where is it? Carry weight's good. well, we got what we came for now. Come
If
on.
there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Where are you? Oh, she's sitting over there. Good lord, I thought she was next to me there.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he
They say
chose
Helgen
poorly,
got hit
and
by a
now he's
dragon.
gone. Such
One
is
of
the
those
way of
horrors
war.
comes here.
The sooner
We'll be
you accept
ready.
his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag?
Tell you what.
Seen that woman
Whoa.
selling fruit at the market stall?
I think we'll turn the subtitles on. It's hard to see them because, of course, they just bounce off the screen, but
Apparently all the men in Whiterun fancy her. She wishes. If that's true, then a man of
Yeah.
Whiterun must be desperate. Either that...
everybody is
he's selling
talking
more
right
than just
now.
fruit and vegetables.
Best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
I missed 90% of that conversation because the guards wouldn't shut up, and then she wouldn't shut up. And what has happened? I think my game just crashed. I think Skyrim just crashed. Hang on. Odd place to crash, but it looks like it might have. Well, it's frozen, so it might as well have crashed. Let's try that again. That's a weird place. That's a weird place for it to crash, but maybe it just too many subtitles all at once. Should have lost any progress. It auto saves every time you come in and out of a building.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his
They say
side, and he
Helgen
chose
got hit by
poorly,
a dragon.
and now
Shut
he's
up.
gone.
One of those
Such is the
horrors
way
comes
of
here.
war.
We'll
The
be
sooner
ready.
you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives.
Brigands I can handle,
My heart.
but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Okay. Am I back? I don't know how long I've been offline. And I don't know how much we've missed. I just happened to look at chat and noticed that chatbot said I wasn't online anymore. And then I looked and OBS had crashed. So I have no idea how much has been missed. I have no idea how long I've been offline. Because I apparently have 0 people in my stream chat right now. So, or at least nobody told me when I went offline, so. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how long I've been offline. Apologies if I've been off for a while. But yeah, OBS crashed, so I didn't see anything. Okay. Alright, but I think I'm back online. Should be fine, hopefully. Have to keep tabs on that, I guess. I don't know what's... fuck's sake, I don't know what's going on today. First, Skyrim crashes, which isn't unusual, but for OBS to just randomly crash. I didn't even get a... I was gonna say I didn't get a sound notification, but I wouldn't, because I'm not plugged into the audio of that PC. And so because of that, I can't hear when something like that happens. So I basically had to look at this right here where it said stream live. And it said I was offline, and I went, oh shit. So I don't know how much has been missed. I don't know how long I've been offline. Because I'm at that awkward time of the stream where nobody's here. That's what OBS would decide to crash, when nobody's here at the moment. So, just for any... How long have I been playing? Twitch didn't tell me you started. Well, I don't know. I just now came back online because OBS crashed, and I have zero idea how long ago it crashed. So, I mean, I've been streaming for... I don't know, what time is it? Probably been streaming about 40 minutes maybe. But yeah, literally just came back online because OBS had crashed, and I have no idea how long ago. Because of course I can't see or hear anything relating to it. So yeah. So I don't know how much has been missed. Of course we just accepted the whole, there's a dragon and we need to go find it. So that's what we're doing. That's where we are. God damn it. It just happens. It just had to be the moment nobody was in my chat. Like nobody was here, and then OBS crashed on me. Motherfucker. Yeah, so pretty much welcome to the start of the stream. Wake Luna had to go because she went out shopping, so she wasn't here. And then so, who knows how long ago that was. Oh well. It's Skyrim. You fucking know the story. Nobody has missed anything critical. Nobody's here to watch Skyrim in itself. So what was I doing? I was gonna do something right before I noticed OBS crashed. Hey, come here. Don't go to...
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
He's so envious.
Just look at that stunning view. What? I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at... Okay, I was looking at you.
You're literally looking at me. What else would you be looking at? There's a wall behind me. That said... She's not there, it's all her fault. Oh, it's just been a weird day so far because Skyrim randomly crashed, and I know that it's not totally unusual, but it just crashed at the weirdest spot. And then yeah, so then OBS crashes. Weirdly enough. Oh yeah, so we picked up some new weapons and armor, right? Oh yeah, we got this. Make prices 10% better. Let's wear that. Can unenchant that. That'll be good. Could put these on. Or we could disenchant them. Probably a good thing to do. Give me something else? I guess not. Let's do some disenchanting. Odd Boots of Hauling. Oh, look at that money they're worth. But we need the enchant. Let's get myself some more magicka. Alright. I think we can boost alchemy now. So if we do this, potions that restore health match or stamina 25% more powerful. I think this is the one we need. Yeah, we're not gonna get there to alchemy level 30. Potions of poison make are stronger. Okay, good. Look, I need these soul gems. It's for the fate of the world. Played some Satisfactory yesterday for the first time in 5 or 6 months. So yeah, the experimental is pushed to stable now. So yeah, did you start a new factory or did you try to repair your current factory because it's entirely changed now? Because they had to change it.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
What do you have for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
You have sword, battle axe, candlelight. This is the one I need. Keep that. Anything else we can probably find? Okay, good. One stack of zombies. There you go. Let's see. Anything else to sell you? No.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Where is it? It's the one book I haven't read here. Bounty, no? What? There it is. Yeah, we gotta go deal with the dragon, I guess. I don't have magic at a good range, so we're gonna have to use the bow. Start brand new, mid-level 3 before you went to bed. Nice. How you liking the update so far?
Did I just hear correctly? The Jarl wants you to go and fight a dragon. Please tell me you're not actually considering it. Not that I'm scared, of course.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. Half a Whiterun, I think.
What as man? Ah, you were once man. I, an ass man.
Did he say he's an ass man? I think we made that joke before.
What do you need?
Where is everyone? What quest am I on here? Let's turn these off for the moment. Oh, she's already gone outside. I guess because we wasted some
Trouble?
time. Yeah, we played Satisfactory on the experimental, which is what's been pushed to stable now. And we've unlocked all the tiers in the space elevator now. Well, there's still more to do. I like the way they've done the space elevator now, that you have to make specific items that are only for the space elevator, and they can only be done with machines. Because before you used to, like, for the first couple of tiers, you used to just, like, pocket craft everything. And they made it so now you have to have special things that are only for the space elevator. I think it's cool. And they've also made you more reliant on biofuel and everything. You have to make it last longer, but they've added like a tier, and it's actually they've slowed down a lot of the pocket crafting as well, where it's faster to automate it now than it used to be. 'Cause it used to be you could just, like I say, for the first 3 levels, just make everything at the crafting bench, and you were pretty good. Now they've made it so you've gotta. It's some interesting changes that I like. Really is a change. Some things are further down the line than last time you played. I think vehicles were 2 and now what, the late 3. Yeah, they've shifted some stuff around as well. It's pretty good. Like I say, I've enjoyed it. I'm not finished yet, and we're gonna have to see if hopefully everything. I don't think they've rebalanced any. Well, I don't think they've changed anything between experimental and the push stuff.
Sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what's the deal.
You know, I don't think fire is gonna work well against a dragon. Have you tried out the new area too?
I always miss the people I break up with. I need to learn to aim better with my bow.
I'll go up and look.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kidret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
What's his obsession with this tower anyway?
Tolo, save us! It's a dragon!
Yep. That's a dragon, alright.
Fall to me, dragon! Die, dragon!
Come on, fight back.
Man, that is some major toasty.
Don't stand a chance!
Geared for magic, but whoa! Ow! Is he smack talking and breathing fire? Magic just doesn't go far enough. Is everyone okay?
Look at that.
Self-immolating. Smelled like cookies. Well, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. Dragon meat. What?
I
What?
can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Well, what does that mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Maybe? Might be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born
I can't
with
believe
dragon
it.
blood.
You actually killed a dragon, and you absorbed its soul? This day just keeps getting better.
There
Just
weren't
wait till
any
I tell
dragons
people
named
that a
Indians.
true hero
They're
slayed
just
a
coming
dragon.
back now for the
Of
first
course you
time
helped
in
out a bit.
forever.
There it is.
But the old tales tell
I'm
of
only
a Dragonborn
joking,
who could
although
kill
you
dragons
couldn't
and
have done
steal
it
their
without
power.
me.
You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Guess I'll give it a go. Don't know if being required to use a machine to build advanced parts. You agree with the idea. You need to play longer to see if you like it. You start off with easy flat plains. The desert's pretty fun. There's a lot of resources around, but the thing of it is, they're like so... It's not that they're far apart, it's that they're all over the place. So it's very hard to like concentrate where your ore's coming in. Cause you might like have copper here, and then you go 50 feet that way, and there's an iron, and things like that. And certain things are far away, and of course you have to deal with the biofuel. But yeah, I wasn't too sure about the machine parts at the start, but then the more I kind of did it, the more I like it. But I will tell you this, as soon as you can start manufacturing them, do it, because eventually you need a lot of them and they take a while. And if you do everything else and then do that last, you're going to be waiting to accumulate those items.
Was there
Just
something you
shouting
wanted?
what you just did. Must be. really are Dragonborn then.
Cool, what do you think?
Wait, are you really Dragonborn? So I guess that really does make you kind of special. I guess you almost live up to my high standards now. Good looking, strong, brave, adventurous. So tell me, what sort of women are you into? Not that I'm interested in you or anything.
Well, I tell you what. You know, we really haven't chatted since you joined me.
You sure took care of that dragon. Dragonborn or not, that's good enough for me.
What is it? Let me guess. You want to talk?
Yeah, let's talk.
Of course.
How you feeling?
Well, I was feeling pretty lonely till you came along, but I'm so glad you did. Let's not hang around then.
But yeah, those machine parts, they get more advanced and they take a while to build. So you'll find yourself, start doing them as soon as you can. Most definitely. Especially to unlock tier 7, you need 3 very advanced parts. Turn that music down! Right, where is slayed your dragon? What do you think of me now? Huh? Huh? Dragonborn likes any woman not riding bareback. Likes any woman that like riding bareback.
Go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for them?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Who is it?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Cool.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
This was as stupid as I feared with Clan Greymane.
It's very bright here today.
Ah, Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Come to chat with an old woman?
Nope.
Hmm? Do your good deeds.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh!
You want me to put his lights out?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Get a lot of attention from dudes?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Fair enough.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Alright. Let's go back in here.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I think it's funny they have a Futurama transport system. That's level 4, so it's still a bit off. Have you tried the ticket shop yet? There's actually something secret in the ticket shop. I won't tell you how to get it. I found it completely by accident because I was seeing if I could actually break the game.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia.
Shush it.
It's quite a problem. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Does she have what I need? Damage, health, poison, not what I need. Paralysis poison I could probably use. That could be fun later on. Let's buy that. Resist fire. Actually, did I need small antlers? Hang on. Small antlers, that is something I need. Let's buy those.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Oh, don't know of it and you're very interested right now. But you haven't built it yet. It's an interesting thing because all it does is, you know, you set up a grinder, you dump all your excess stuff into it. And you get tickets and you can... The thing of it is you can buy a lot of the stuff that you could originally build before, like the special walls. So if you want belts or, you know, the belt walls or things. They've got a few new items in there too, which are really cool. But yeah, there's a secret item in there.
Said women belong in the kitchen, and she'd go back to their knitting. Soon at his words when I punched him into.
And like I
Let
say,
me know if you see anything you like.
I found it by accident because I was actually trying to see if I could break it.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, what do you have? Let's got some books. Alright. What can I sell you, sir? Nothing out of there. Suppose you can have this banded armor. Or this fine helmet. Or that. Was light armor at 26. We'll get rid of this heavy one. Just in case I need heavier armor for anything. I think it's stupid to sell. Keep that stuff.
do come back.
Man, we still gotta talk to the Jarl, but...
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Yeah, I'm not sure though as well if they've... like what they've potentially changed. Or if the push from experimental to stable was just straight up a straight push. Where is he? Was he not here? Usually he's here. Alright. Or is this just... wait. That's because I have to do that. He is here.
Come on in. Let
It's
me
him.
know if you
I
need
thought
anything.
that was him.
Or take a seat by the fire.
To our youth,
Alright.
today's coming
Hang on,
gone.
this is going to result in a fist fight.
Yay,
So.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Well, you need to leave Carlotta alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Alright, buddy. Don't fuck with women, alright? Look, she's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
Maybe you're right.
Oh.
I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Cool. Usually that results in a fist fight. Alright, but where'd you learn to play?
There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a headmistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband.
Of course.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
Alright, I did the thing for you.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Alright, but Mikhail won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Thanks, 250 bucks.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
By Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Okay.
We are the children of man.
Hi, how you doing?
We shall inherit both heaven.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me. But not many of them around anymore.
What's so special about it?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive it?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Alright, I'll get it for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
We are the children
Not yet.
of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
No, not possible. Not me. Don't know what you're talking about. Wouldn't have a clue.
Good. You're finally here.
Mm-hmm.
The Jarl's been waiting for you.
I'm sure he has. Hey.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called a Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Two things. Jack and shit. That's just what the men called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a doom or shout. The Greybeards are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being
His face is kind of creepy.
What? Dragonborn.
Some of these pony faces are actually kind of eerie.
Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
We talk about it all the time. Never stops about it.
Disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
No.
This weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
So you're Thano,
Yes,
huh?
my lord.
Well, don't think some fancy title is going to make me your servant. Although I must admit I'm happy for you. Perhaps I could take advantage of you sometime. I mean, if we got into trouble, I could use your status to my advantage.
Whatever you want to do. Here, you want an axe?
Let me guess. You want to talk? Okay, but next time you can carry my stuff.
I'm giving you an axe. I don't want this axe. Stupid axe. Here, it's yours. Anything else? Nope.
All right then.
Okie dokie. So I still don't have all the stuff I need, but alright. Like the eyes on a lot of the characters. Yeah, for the most part they look pretty cool. It's just sometimes you get the ones that are like, their face shape is a little bit too uncanny. It gets a bit spooky. What do we got here? Horse meat. Come on. Let's see. Well, we can make a chicken burger. Cook that beef. We can make a dragon burger. Another dragon burger. So what's it do? Restores 50 points of health and time between shots is reduced 100% for 300 seconds. We can make a beef burger. There we go. I think there's a gem thing around here, isn't there? I think it's upstairs. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Come on. That goes out. That goes to the Jarl's quarters.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
I can take him. I'll fight him. I'll fight a kid. I don't care. Alright, so.
Everything's all right?
Oh.
Mind your own business, will you?
Taffy treat. Cheese wedge. That's the clutter fork. Hey, so...
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Ah, there it is. I knew it was here. Nice roll. Got it. I don't think I've ever found all of them in all the times I've played Skyrim. Never found every last one of them. Dragonborn as a child abuser? No. Maybe a little. I didn't fight a child.
I worry about the other settlements in the Horde. Unwalled, likely man. Prime target of us.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
Okay, cool. Good luck. Good luck to you.
What's the deal with that house call the Jarl just gave you? She doesn't look much to me. I could outmatch her in terms of combat, looks, and just about anything, really. I don't know what you could possibly see in her.
I don't. Okay, so what do we want to do then? We're kind of now cut loose. Suppose we could go up and talk to the Greybeards and just kind of follow that. A lot of stuff's kind of... Well, let's turn everything on. Turn everything on and see what's nearby. Oh yeah, we need to talk to that Redguard woman.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan battle.
There's that, and there's also the companions. Some stuff we could do around here.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. But he has good stuff.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
I'm sort of being quick with this area just because, you know, it's the starter zone. Everybody's done the starter zone.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay. So,
What can I do for you?
You know some Alakir warriors are looking for a Redguard woman.
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
I'm telling you though, if you pull that dagger on me, I'm gonna turn you in. That's all there is to it. So don't pull that dagger on me. Yoink.
So, are you working with
All right.
You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming?
Look, put that down before you get
Tell me.
hurt.
I'm sorry. Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
Alright, what do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real
Really?
name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get rid of them?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Where do I find him?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Alright, but why are they after you?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Alright. But you haven't gone to the guards?
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Okay, but you did pull that dagger on me. That's all I'm saying. I have a set of rules, alright? Oh, hi.
There's a rift here in Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Cool.
I ain't done nothing.
Well, I guess we gotta talk to the prisoner.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run a business.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Okay.
Do you think the Sabercats and Khajiit are somehow related? They do seem similar, except the Khajiits are more human. You don't suppose a human and a saber cat... Nope, I'm not going there. People get a little touchy when I say that.
Well, yeah. You ever heard of a centaur? Just saying. Hey.
What is it? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Yes, well, you can stay away from mine, you hypocrites.
Hey, what's up?
What are you looking at?
Apparently nothing. Look, I need to find Kamatu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What do you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Those are some luscious lashes. You have beautiful eyes. So, how much to pay your fine?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fine.
Good day.
Hey.
Staying safe, I hope.
I want to pay the prisoner's fine.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Oh, trust me, it's not our safety you should be worried about.
Alright, I paid your fine. Let's talk about that, how we can help each other.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, I just did! Your fine's been paid. Now tell me.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
Let him sweat a little bit.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right, right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
I have been told that I have one of the nicest voices in Skyrim.
Uh-huh. Alright, so that puts us pretty much here or there. That's Orphan Rock. That's Riverwatch. That's that place. I'd say that place is probably reasonable. So we'll do that. Oh, we got plenty of time. Good. I would never ask about the skeleton that's in the... Anybody ever wonder about that? No? Just me? Alright.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach.
I need to get some money.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens?
Do I look like I've left town yet?
Staying safe, I hope.
Oh, trust me, it's not our safety you should be worried about.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Oh, I wish
Give
I
it
could
another
actually
8
punch her.
years or so, and we will see who is afraid.
I like at least that she could sass her. That's nice.
I'm not sure I like the sound of the 7,000 steps. Surely that must absolutely kill your legs? I also better check I'm wearing underwear. Cause I've heard that it can get a little chilly around the southern parts, if you know what I mean. I don't need your help to do that before you ask.
Oh. Thought I'd offer. Wrong thing. Whee! Yeah, we need to talk to Camilla again, because she's gonna want a mammoth tusk. This is the problem when I'm rushing things a little bit to get out of the main area. I mean, we've got a long way to go, especially if I'm actually going to play this longer than, you know, I played it last time. If we actually try to... Jesus! Scared the piss out of me.
So you're pretty good at using your weapon with both hands. Then again, I heard you only like handling big weapons.
You could have warned me. Where were you? I'm gonna take my anger out on these crabs. I'm gonna cook these babies. Kind of like with Fallout, though. We played Fallout for a very long time in VR, but we never actually finished it. I can't remember why either. Freaking short-range spells. Did I just cook them all? Guess I did. Rabbit. Going's over here, not there. Thought we were going is there. Now, of course, we're gonna explore about. Wait, isn't that the place? Where am I actually going? Also, that's a big mammoth. Where am I? Oh, I'm not. Wait. Huh? I thought they were there. They're clear out there. Oh, my place is wrong. Take a look, shall we? Hey, Slip. Feel like there must be some quest. Read the skeleton. Feel like maybe there should be. It's just always there. Remember mod issue while all your companions disappeared. You could plan to fit. Oh yeah, that was why I ended my Fallout run. Cause yeah, something caused my companions to disappear, and then that was kind of it. stopped there. Oh, mushrooms. Woo! Oh, don't make me do it.
Children freak me out. Is it just me, or do they all look the same? If we had kids, what do you suppose they would look like?
Amazing.
Oh, no, I meant hypothetically. Not that I would want to. Although you are. I'm just going to shut up now before I really embarrass myself.
I mean, the reality is how would we do it? But, you know, we can always try. We can keep trying until it happens. That's all I'm saying. We're magic, right? It could happen. Got anything good? Freebies. Let me just crack this. And what's Mara? Nice. So, magic baby spells. Hey, Stygian. I'm guessing it's up you came for Sophia. That's why you're here. I mean, come on, the joke's right there. Who wouldn't come for Sophia? Nothing? Nothing out of UK.
What was
Sneak
that?
attack. Toasty! Is he okay? Doesn't seem okay. Heavy to bother carrying. Ooh, that looks good though. Mine. You're setting up Skyrim VR at the moment with mods. By the way, did you know someone made a mod? She do finger animations. Really? Yeah, Sky UI has a... Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using Sky UI. I think. This is Sky UI, right? Pretty sure this is Sky UI. It's been so long, I don't remember. So you mean like individual finger animations? You mean like with the index controllers? Or is there like button pushes? Because
I get a lot of looks from people wherever I go.
Hmm?
I'm not sure if it's because they find me attractive or because they think I'm a little odd. Or both.
Oh, he stepped in his own trap. That's what happened earlier. Ooh. Where's that? That's a windmill. Oh, I know where this is, I think. Because isn't that Whiterun there? Yeah, that's Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. Oh, yeah, I know where that is. Take it. You want to have something to eat? Alright, let's get something to eat. That sounds like a good idea. Let's eat... I don't know. I'm gonna eat an apple pie. That sounds... fucking... touch... menu! Ah! Oh, this frickin' scroll thing sometimes. I stole an apple pie. You know what? We got a little distance to cover to the next place. You wanna...
Yes, I'm listening.
Hang on. I have something for you.
I could get used to this.
Here. Take some Alto wine.
How could I possibly say no?
Yeah, gonna drink it? Of course you are. Oh, now she's drunk. There we go. Just found out installing it now. Works best with the index, but apparently it also works with other controllers, just about the same way VR chat does. If I understand correctly. Huh,
Have you
neat.
seen my dance? Let me show you. I just know you're gonna love it.
Well, I know, yes, Sky UI, I think it came out maybe last year or so. But yeah, I remember it didn't, of course, have a VR port to it right away. If I recall. But I haven't updated my mods since the last time I played this. So.
Yes.
Want to talk? No? How are you feeling?
A little bit dizzy. I think we need to slow down for a bit.
Okay.
Let's do something more fun. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin.
Here she goes.
Da-da-da-da-da. I don't know all the words, so we're making them up.
Alright. Let's... Are you good? Are you... She's good. She's fine.
You're a funny looking pretty girl, but you're also kind of ugly and attractive at the same time.
That was a bit brutal.
Have you heard my impersonation of an Imperial? Halt! You need to fill out this piece of paper before you can pass, because I will chop your head off and give it to the Thelmor. I'm so big and tough because I could pay someone to chop your head off in public instead of fighting you one-on-one.
That's pretty good. Yeah, it was kind of rude but sweet.
Did your mom happen to be a troll by any chance? I heard she was so ugly she made the Thelma cry.
She's a bean drunk. Oh yeah, we were actually... Yesterday, my girlfriend was actually looking into, You drunk anymore? No, you're done being drunk. Okay. My girlfriend was actually looking into the index controllers, because of course you can have them and just the Vive, you know, not the whole index. But when you go to order them, apparently, it tells you there's it's 8 weeks until they'll be delivered, and you don't pay right away. They'll notify you when delivery is going to come up. And now I'm wondering, was it always like that? Or is it like that probably because they're made in China and manufacturing's slow right now? I was kind of curious about that. Because we were kind of looking into it. Maybe getting the index controllers, because... they're like 300 euros. Yeah, it'd be nice to like have the controllers where you've actually got the finger controls, you know, that touch scrolling instead of the trackpad like it is, and it would be neat, but yeah. So she went ahead and put herself on the waiting list, and I was like, well, if in 2 months' time we still want them, we'll go ahead. Doesn't hurt to set that up. Okay, so you're just typing that as you said. She doesn't mean drunk. It's because of the core. Yeah. See, I was wondering if that was it. If maybe if it was the virus. Because I know most of China's manufacturing is pretty shut down for now. So yeah, we'd never looked into it before, so we're just like, huh. So yeah, we've kind of maybe guessed that was what was going on, and that was why there was such a waiting list. And of course, yeah, Alex is coming out, because actually, if you do buy the controllers, it comes with Alex, Half-Life Alex.
Who ever thought that our lives are just one big
So-
game? Like, someone is sitting there playing with us, like some adult plaything? And no, I don't mean that kind of adult. It makes you think, though.
It does mean if we do end up getting the controllers, we'll get Alex, Half-Life Alex, but that also means it'll be like 2 months. When does Alex come out, or does it come out in May? It's coming out relatively soon, isn't it? I think but it's like more closer to summer. So yeah, there's high demand for him right now. Yeah, it'd be cool to like have the whole. Hello. It'd be cool to have like the whole index and things, but I mean, I think the controllers are kind of like the more important. For one, it's expensive as fuck. I mean, the controllers alone are like 300 euros. Wrong button. Oh, look. Gold. Sorry, I'm just jumping to these light sources I'm seeing. And the controllers work with the Vive, so I was like, that'd be really good for Saints and Sinners. Problem is, we'll probably end up finishing Saints and Sinners before we get the controllers. It's kind of funny, because last night, I was playing some Saints and Sinners, because, you know, I wanted to, oh, it's scheduled for this month, is it? Yeah, okay. So it means even if we do get the controllers, won't be playing Alex for a little while. That's fine. Animal Crossing comes out next week. So, you know. Well, Animal Crossing and Doom come out next week. I'm actually more interested in Animal Crossing. Oh, I hate this fog. It always looks weird to me. I have no idea what it looks like to you. It always looks funky to me. Yeah. That's fine. But yeah, I was playing some Saints and Sinners last night because I said I wanted to practice so I could get used to the guns and the bow and arrow. And I did some practice with the guns because you can do that in the training area. But for another wolf, yeah, I can barely see it through the fog. Where'd it go? We're almost there.
Out of all the Daedric princes, Sanguine is the only one I would actually consider worshipping. He really understands how to have a good time and knows the importance of alcohol. I quite like Sheogorath too.
So yeah, like I was saying, you can practice with the pistol in the training area, but to get practice with the bow, you actually have to get the bow in the game. And so I, trackpad stuck there. It's okay. It's not your fault. Oh yeah, oh, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, OBS crashed. OBS crashed and nobody was in my chat at the time, so I had no idea how long it was crashed. I have no idea. So we officially decided not to be Gidux anymore for Sona-wise. Okay. What you got picked out now? So anyway, yeah. So I was doing the first, mission you have to do in Saints and Sinners to go get the microphone, because I needed materials so I could upgrade the bench to build the bow. And so I get into the house and I'm I've climbed up to the second floor, and I'm listening, because I'm hearing the groans of the Zeds, the walkers all around me. So I'm taking it very slow and I'm very tense. My girlfriend comes up behind me, slowly puts her hands up on my back, and I fucking jumped, because for a split second, I actually thought a frickin' zombie was touching me. And I just... Which is weird, because usually I'm quite aware that while VR is immersive, and I can get scared and everything else. Oh, that bastard. Not even hitting him. Show off. But I'm usually aware to some extent that, it's not real. So if somebody touches me, it doesn't usually make me jump, but I was just so tense and everything. So when she touched my back, I had to quit the game. I was already stressed out and tense from it. I actually had to quit the game on the spot, because I was like, I can't do this. But I was also playing with yeah, that was it was kind of rude, wasn't it? Said you're going to be in volley. Just forget the characters in the reference in Discord. Okay.
Men say they wouldn't mind piercing me with their arrow, or stabbing me with a sword, and then walk away laughing. Should I be worried?
No. Because it's just a thorn. Should have waited until it was on stream. Hey JGP, how you doing? So yeah, when I was I played around with the not toggle mode in Saints and Sinners. So I actually have to grip the controller to hold things, because it does make certain things easier. But I kept dropping my flashlight. Basically anything in this hand, I would accidentally every once in a while drop it. It was usually my flashlight. But it felt better, but of course there's a little bit more hand tension to grip these controllers.
Now ain't these
But yeah, I actually do like the just kind of non-toggle solid gripping. And at the start you can at your base there's that one bow that you can basically take one shot of before it breaks. So I did take one shot like that, with the actual gripping, and it felt nice. But yeah, it's just gripping with these controllers is tricky.
What's on your mind?
Oh, I thought that was somebody else.
I'm not sure I like these Alakir warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble.
Keep it to yourself. They're not paying us to talk. They'll be gone as soon as they've found whoever they're looking for. We'll have all the more corn.
What was that?
Nothing you need to worry about. Oh. ale help, Sophia. Here, you can have some ale for later. What did I just actually take? Did I just take some junk? Paper, quill. Whatever I took seems fine. You have a VR headset, but you're having a hard issue with positioning the base stations in your room because you have a small room. So VR is difficult for me. The headset also makes you a little sweaty. Yeah, the headset will definitely make you sweaty. I've got a very small VR space in here because the office is very small that I'm in. So as you can see, my chaperone box is quite small. Actually, one, if I put my hand right here, it's up against the wall. Two, that line is actually over my desk that's in front of me. So actually right about here, where is it? There. So right now, the controller is setting on my desk, which is actually inside, if I look at it right, is inside my chaperone space. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's a very small space. And it works. You have to be careful, especially if you're doing melee things. I've more than once smacked these controllers up against things. And yeah, the headset will make you quite sweaty, especially if you're playing something very involved like, where am I going? Like, say, Beat Saber or something.
Oh, you owe me a serious foot rub for all the walking you've made me do? What do you mean it's my fault? Yes, okay, I may have agreed to it, but...
And yeah, in summertime, we don't have AC, so summertime is no VR. No VR at all. Your room is small as well. Yeah, see, we have... if I do this... I don't know if you can see him. Usually you could see him in this mode. But we've got one that's basically right there in that corner that's up there. And then a little bit further away up there, there's the other one. And they're both basically angled down like, you know, like this. So we've got them facing like that. I think I'm getting Oculus Quest and Oculus Link next month to fix these issues. How well does Oculus Quest run for Skyrim? That I don't know. Would Oculus Quest even... Would it even run it? Because the Oculus Quest is the one that...
Whatever, you still owe me a foot rub?
The Oculus Quest is the one that doesn't use a PC. I have no idea how well a Quest runs. Oculus Quest runs. You might have to look that up for people that maybe have tried. But yeah, just put your towers up high and just have them aim down. And also be careful of reflective surfaces. If you've got like mirrors or anything, that might cause you some problems as well.
Over here!
Ah, show off! Sure was there taking my kills. So goat cheese wedge. Give me that. But it's just 5. seen YouTube videos on it. It seems to run well. Yeah, I don't actually know what the processing power is. I know it seems like a neat thing. There was... Now the Vive came out with or HTC came out with Cosmos, but I've heard it's not so good because it also uses the non-box tracking. It uses the headset to do the tracking. And I watched some videos on that, and they say basically once your hands go behind you, you lose tracking. But I've heard that the Quest is actually kind of okay for it, I think. I know with things like Oculus, it's cheaper than a Vive or an Index, but I think overall quality, fidelity is a little bit lower, but ultimately I think it's probably okay. I don't know about that with the Oculus Rift S though. Like I say, I don't know. Don't take anything I say as like, you know, end all, because I don't honestly know a whole lot about anything beyond the Vive. Oh, he's got fire too.
Your end draws near.
Or she. I can hear my girlfriend downstairs sawing. She's working on some stuff. Work out of the box, I need a rig. Need to rig it for wired gameplay. Need an Oculus Link for wireless. So yeah, but the Quest, everything runs off of it, right? So like, you don't need a PC for the Quest. So all the storage and the processor is in the headset. From what I understood, I might be wrong on that. Could be totally wrong on that. I mean, I've had a Vive since day one and not much else. The Vive's pretty good. I've gotten plenty of play out of it. Hey, more money. Alright, let's continue on. Is that a deer hide? Man, that's just unfortunate. How do you get bailed into some hay? It's empty here. Oh, I need those. Gimme. Or I can't take that. I can only take the elk hide? I don't want the elk hide. Get out of here. Can't take the antlers. I've already got that book. I can hear the rats drinking water right now. So, was she making something for the rats? Yeah, pretty much. I've convinced her to start working on the cage again. Yeah, she's working on some stuff for the rats. You ever risk S? It's okay. If you keep your hands behind your back for more than 5 seconds, you lose tracking, but there's not much reason to put your hands behind your back. That is true. So guide for Oculus Quest. Yeah, you can post a link. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of at a point where the Vive is, I think, comparatively showing its age a little bit. But I mean, it's still pretty damn solid. I have literally nothing to compare it to, though, usage-wise. I've only had this. I've never put on an Oculus. I've never put on anything else. So I don't really have anything to compare to personally. Nope.
Oh, I hope there aren't any bears or spiders in this cave. Nearly every cave I go in is full of undesirable things.
I wanted to reach over my back to grab the bow, like in Saints and Sinners. Don't activate the bear trap. There we go. Oh, when did I level? How long ago did I level up? Boost my magicka again. I don't think I can. I have to get this to get that. Pushing your mace to store health, magicka, or stay more powerful. Well, I have to get that one to get to Benefactor, which is the other one I'm going to need.
Alekir, hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
Okay. What you want to talk about?
Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons.
Look, why are you after Sadia?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
Alright, but I've been sent to kill you.
Of course. Sent by... What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter.
No, I got Sophia.
No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her?
She told me you're assassins.
Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt.
What? We know her
She
crime.
sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war.
When I was a kid, I had a dream that people would play video games wearing special sunglasses. I would have guessed it would have predicted
the resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in
sort of.
Hammerfell, and they want justice.
Yeah, this was always a thing as a kid that I always thought, one day video games will get real enough that we can, you know, in some fashion, whether it be through a headset or something else, you know, be able to play. It's cool. It's still got its hitches, you know. It's not perfect, but it's getting better all the time. And I love it. And I mean, I've come from the age of just before Nintendo, so I had a Pong set. Granted, that was older than me, but all right. Well, so what do you want me to do?
She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home.
Oh, trackpad's stuck there. Can I have what's in here? I'm taking what's in here. I'm gonna take that too. Alright guys, I'm out. That's some more. It's funny, if you see my shadow when I walk, though, it looks hilarious because, of course, my arms are just hanging right down at my side. So I'm literally walking just like this. Alright, well, we need to get back to Whiterun. Hello. Apparently my fire was put away. Thank you. Well, I was gonna see if I had horns, but I guess not. Still a froggy day.
La da da, la da da, la da da, la la la.
Ugh. Oh, we got a dragon burial site. A giant? I'm not interested in your space program today, sir. I don't think I've ever seen a beehive before. I don't think I've ever seen a beehive out in the wild before. How many times have I played this game and I don't think I've ever seen that? Ugh, just out of range. Hey, Bonk! First time I used VR was in the early 90s. First thing I thought it was AR. You'd see people with glasses like Google Glass were interactive screens. Walls hovering over them. And so you got to like try the 90s VR, which was like... I'd seen some things like 90s, you know, what it was in the 90s. Never had the fortune of trying it, though. Sophia? You just going for a bath or what? Hey. Figure it out, come on. You're more than just a pretty face. Figure it out. There you go. I feel like, well, we'll save. Oh, I'm gonna be attacked by Sniper Wolf there for a second. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Boing. Boing. What are you saying?
Shouting would take on an entirely new meaning.
Oh. Just talking about shouting. Oh, I know something we're gonna go check out. We're gonna check out that spot behind Whiterun. Virtual Boy was something that existed and it was red. Yeah, that's true. It's in a local mall. Travel from mall to mall all over the USA and you paid $5 90 money for 5 minutes. Man, I was never so lucky. Oh man, I remember the Virtual Boy and I remember that gave people headaches apparently. Never tried one of those too. I wanted one, but never had the fortune. I mean, in the end, it turned out it was good. I didn't get one, but Skeever. Nice aftershot. The lake that, like, I think that's the lake. It's got that crappy sword in it. I know there's a cave behind Whiterun. Sometimes it has the book I'm looking for. I remember last time it didn't. Heyo. Oh, we fighting?
That brat ain't mine. It could be anyone's. Won't get one rusty second.
That's close enough.
A little closer. A little closer.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
He started it. They both started it. I finished it. Ooh, a Khajiit burger. What the hell's a Khajiit burger made out of? I don't know if I want to know. Oh, hi. You want to be my horse? I know it's a bit ironic considering, but is that not a thing I can grab? Herc! Come on, jump. Everybody jump.
Have you ever tried bareback? I didn't like it. It started to make me a little sore after a while.
Nope, that's not anything.
What's with the funny face? I was talking about horse riding.
It's not worth much. I mean, I know we've made this joke, but all considered, horse jokes. Even the VR today gives people headaches, so I guess you can't really blame Nintendo for that one. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't bother me anymore, but I'm used to it. I know, like, movement like this, the very first time I was introduced to this kind of movement, yeah, it made me nauseous as fuck. Now, it doesn't bother me at all. Do you remember the movie Hackers? It was a moment a guy was standing on a platform with a VR headset. That was the unit in the mall. It was also sharp-edged, people, guns and bullets. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that kind of stuff. It's the one where the power glove was important. Man, old movies. And again, we're both kind of old, aren't we? Akari, you can take those prices and eat them. We've found our source of skooma now, the real stuff, not the watered-down, third-hand trash you've been selling. And don't even think about ratting us out. One word to the guards and I'll make sure they know what that seer of yours is really up to. That's not the weapon fork. This book. Nope. Not the one, but it gives me a pickpocket up. Need all this. Oh, skooma. Skooma. Can't see him squinting my eyes. It's like I'm looking very seriously under the headset and squinting and like... The problem, all my facial expressions just disappear. Oh shit. Boys are back.
That was rather inappropriate. Well done.
I think I just murdered Trixie. Where's the other one? Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Hey, horse. Mine now. And she gets her own horse. I'm jittering a little bit. That's alright. You gonna get on your horse or what? You'll figure it out. Actually, because it's a stolen horse, it won't stay with me. As soon as I go into Whiterun, it'll vanish.
Drinking milk make me a milk drinker? I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough.
Oh, that was brutal sounding. Hang on. There we go. I couldn't remember how to get off the horse. Yeah, oh, yeah, the horse riding a horse. How many mods am I running? I can tell you in a bit. Actually, what time is it? Oh, we got time. I'm running Vivid Weathers. I'm running I'm running Crimes Against Nature and associated mods, which are, of course, making ponies out of everyone. I've got Blackthorn, which is a settlement mod. I've got Sky UI. I've got... I can't remember what the mod is called, but it gives you realistic lighting and sound. So of course it's darker in dark places, and the light looks a lot neater. I've got... what's the other one called? Well, I could actually tell you if I can look at my list.
I'm not afraid of you, no. Even if you are my element.
If you were a little older, or I was your parent, I would give you such a beating.
Hello, Freya, dear.
Wasn't
Just browsing, or were you looking
Fresh
for
baked
something?
loaves.
I spend a lot of time at the market
What do you
stall
need,
so
my
I
friend?
can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if
Take
I'm
a
going
look.
to run an inn someday.
Oh, it's her. You're the one I need to talk to. Yeah, you're the one that wants the mammoth tusk.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
I think I know just what you need.
So you're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Absolutely perfect. I'll see you then.
Not old. Well learned. Was it really 1995? You know the sad thing is, to me 1995 is that long ago. To me 1995 is still like 10 years ago.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
That's a thread from my shirt. Sure. All right. Yeah, I'll get you the
Farewell.
thing.
Vegetables for sale?
Bits and baubles for sale. Oh, crap.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Any news of the Alakir?
Oh, and also I'm running the Sophia mod. Alright, well, I was unable to defeat them and they're coming for you.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
Well, they found a way in. I need to get you out of here.
But where will I go? I can't keep running forever.
Well, there's a horse waiting in the stables. They'll make sure you get safe.
After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. All right, then.
So, you remember when I said, don't pull a dagger on me. If you pull a dagger on me, I'll rat you out? No reason. No reason.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
Give it another 8 years.
It always
or so,
triggers
and
her,
we will
too.
See who is afraid.
Because of course she says that every time we run by, and then that triggers Sophia. I actually had to install another specific pony mod because the adults didn't have hands. As you can see, none of the kids will have hands. But none of the adults did it either. And oh no, I didn't have to install that mod, but I actually had to tweak a mod.
I mostly deal with petty.
I had to actually tweak the mod myself to give adults hands, because otherwise they just had hooves. And I was like, it doesn't
Yes,
look
I'm sure you
right.
would prefer getting plundered by bandits than seeing to me.
And I didn't bother to tweak the mod so that kids had hands too. I just like, when you get older, you grow fingers. I can't remember what I did to tweak that mod. Alright, ma'am. Well, good luck to you.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
She okay?
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason.
Alright, she won't be harmed?
Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
I'm really not. I'm so not. But thank you
Farewell.
anyway.
Do you ever get the feeling of just losing your clothes at the most inappropriate moments? No, me neither. Okay, well, maybe sometimes.
And get her relationship up with me as well. Okay, so let's take some of these and see which ones are near. Alright, JJ. Thanks for stopping in. Not everyone needs hands. People say this quest is ambiguous on who was the good guy. Yeah. Well, I remember the first time, long time ago, when I played Skyrim, I ended up helping her out. It does seem like it's because I think she never drops the facade. If she really is lying, she never lets on that she is. So I think that's kind of what makes it ambiguous. Both sides seem to tell a pretty convincing story. Okay, so there's nothing else nearby. I'm not going clear out there yet. That is too far away. So we can go to Orphan Rock and retrieve Nettlebane, I guess. That's what we're going to do. No, we can talk to the companions. That's right. We haven't talked to the companions yet. And they'll give us some money-making jobs. Because I can buy the house here. I don't have the money to buy the house here, and I'm going to need a place to put my shit until we get out to Blackthorn. And even then, I'm going to need money for Blackthorn, so... Basically need a temporary house to store my crap in. You ever just want to lose your clothes? Nah, me neither. Unless... Disagree... Heard something downstairs. Disagree. She seemed more angry than worried that you couldn't kill the assassins. So assassins are sneaky. That's true. And like I say, the very first time I helped her, all that time ago.
Take care with those flames.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know I had the guns out.
Is long winter.
Oh, that's one issue. That's one issue. I don't have any of these ticked. I was thinking the map was looking pretty bare. Oh, that's Sophia's tracking marker. Okay, yeah, that looks more like it. That's join the Stormcloaks. That's the Shrine of Zira.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land, which is mine.
Aside from this marker's tracked out back of this building for whatever reason.
Those two at it again? Watch the eyes.
I knew it.
Fight.
Come on.
Kick his ass.
Right. Pull him back.
This should be good. I'll kill him.
You think you stand a chance?
I don't think this is gonna end. Hey.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Can I join?
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Codlac if you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
Okay. Why'd you join?
My mother was a companion, and her mother, and
I
all
bet
the
she
women
was.
in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. Mm-hmm.
Who'd you say to talk to? Is it you?
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Oh, can I join?
Codlac is the one who figures out who can be a
Codlac.
companion. So talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Is it the marker over there? Oh, I think that's the marker over there.
All right then.
Hey, what's up?
I just try to keep out of the way when they start roughhousing. Goodbye, dear.
So you want to be a companion? I guess it's quite a noble role to play and follows the proud traditions of my ancestors. But let's just hope they don't take this honor thing too seriously. Especially since being honorable is not something I'm known for.
Fair enough. Yeah, why do they hate milk? If they were actually there to assassinate there, they wouldn't be obeying Whiterun's laws. Because murder is a law. They would be trying to break said law. Good point, good point. Oh? Did we just pass through the door at the same time? Oh, here you are.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can.
You gonna eat that?
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Oh, I ate jalapenos.
But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
You don't see as many
Of course.
critiques about these things.
How are you in battle, girl?
I guess they must have gone elsewhere. Do you get it? Elsewhere? Elsewhere?
Look, I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
I can do this.
Well, I hope for a better welcome than this, but as much as I hate to say it, Norts aren't always the most welcoming of people. And it's as good a welcome as I usually get.
Alright. Take me out into the yard and shoot me. It's gonna happen one day. You say Sarah doesn't break her charade, but neither did the other guy. Trying to see her sticking to her story as a real point towards her honesty.
You might do well with a small blade. Carry a style in it. Tiny blades don't hurt enough. A sword needs weight.
Here to be a companion? Well, they just let me in, so there's probably no more room.
Really? I'm getting the feeling the companions aren't exactly what I thought they were. Has anybody here seen Firefly? No? Alright. Hi, what's up?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
How's the newcomer look?
Not bad.
Look.
Mighty smear you won't. Mighty smear you won't leave here alive. Mighty.
What do you think this is? What do you think this is? We don't... What do you think?
Ah!
What do you think this is? We don't do battle magic around here.
Oh, okay. Alright. How about bows? Do we do bows?
What do you think this is? We don't do battle magic around here.
How about bows?
Until next time.
What? What's going on? Everything's... Stop that! Ow! Oh, there's my bow. It disappeared. Sorry. Yeah, the music is going absolutely crazy right now as it's playing over each other. Rule over this land and we will call it this land.
Get me in and help me turn my life around.
Okay, we need to stop this battle music here.
Well, they just let me in,
What? Well, that's what happened.
That it?
I was in the companion. I was. What? No, stop.
Will do.
Wait, what?
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us.
Somehow he was a companion.
So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland and have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What happened? Also, what are you doing? You just dancing to the music? You enjoying yourself? That got really messy. Like, somehow he became my companion, and I was ordering him around. So that got strange really quickly. Hang on, where am I? I'm supposed to take a sword, but not here. What am I doing? I'm so confused now. Oh, that's because it's not ticked. There we go. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah. That was weird. At least it's quiet now. Somehow he was a companion. You see that while standing at the base of the companion. That's true, that's true.
What brings you here?
My feet, thank you. Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does he always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Sure. You a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Cool. Well, I need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant?
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Well, I guess I have to anyway. You didn't give me a choice. I could
Get
just
my sword sharpened, deliver this shield. I know most people have to work their way up from the bottom, but the servants get treated better than us. I think Vilkas is a bit upset, though, about not being able to handle a beating from you.
I think it just confused Vilkas. Wait, where am I taking this now? Where'd everyone go? Hi.
I suppose you have another question?
Not really.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in.
Didn't ask. Didn't ask. Thank you. He in here, ain't he? Back here. Or her, sorry. Hey, here.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Well, if it turns into a real fight, because that was utter chaos. But I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
I just joined up, what do you mean?
Skor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
So does this mean I get to be a Wonderbolt?
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
The alchemist in
quarters are up
Skyrim
here.
will buy
Just pick a
anything
bed
that
and
comes in a
fall in it
potion
when you're
bottle.
tired.
Can you
Tell me we'll
believe I
keep the
made
place
money by
clean.
urinating
She
in a
always
bottle
has.
and calling it potion
Alright,
of
so
youth?
here you are. Looks like the others
I
are
had
eager
to
to
stop
meet you.
though when I got
Come to
chased
me
out
or
of town
Aela
by
if
the
you're
shop
looking for
owner.
work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Why? What?
No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
I mean, you know, milk drinkers. I'm guessing you don't pure pasteurize the milk, right? So anyone that drinks milk, I think, is pretty damn tough. Anyway, I can handle it.
Go. Bring honor to yourself and the Companions.
Alright. Now, what were you talking about pissing in a bottle?
Ah, great. Finally we get to do something you signed up for. Beating someone senseless. It's a shame we can't kill them, but maybe they don't deserve it. And we've always got the bandits for practice.
Fair point. Someone recently told they weren't a fan of mods. Told him he wanted to experience mods like the
I've been tending to the
Look
warriors.
at me, wanted to
of
experience
Tabasco
mods
for
like the
as long
Nords
as
want
I
to
can
experience
remember.
cultural diversity. Suppose you have a question? Not really, as I just leave. I can, there's one dude that's, I know, I used to watch him play RimWorld a bunch, and he was just like, no mods. At least nothing that wasn't like UI based. If it changed the UI, that was fine, but he like, didn't want mods of any kind. I think there was another one that was the same way with Project Zomboid. He was like, oh, I don't like him, it changes the balance of the game, and I'm like, you know, that's fine. But he was also quite adamant that nobody should mod it, that if you mod it, you're not playing the game right, and I'm just like, you know.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Okay. It's like some mods can make things harder as well, but yeah. I mean, I can understand people wanting to not mod things. Sometimes mods are fun. It's like Minecraft. I can't play vanilla Minecraft. I just can't. Just can't do it. Alright, where are we going? Oh, yeah, it never ticks automatically.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders.
I don't
Now
know
we've
why
got
the
mercenaries
companions
from
think they
Hammer.
are so honorable. They sent some hired thug to beat up some priest in the Temple of Kinneret. As if a priest has ever posed a threat to anyone.
Wait, isn't that exactly what I'm supposed to do at some point? I think that's actually one of my missions.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Am I in here, by the way? Why'd I come in the back? Hi, how's it going? Oh, I like you!
You look rather pale.
Oh, never mind.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
And sent to
I've
resolve a
got something
dispute.
for
I'm
that.
gonna kick her ass! He sounds like a milk drinker.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Alright, let's do it.
Come on. You never should have come here.
Bring it. Have a little bit of the haymaker, come on. Little fucking A and fucking B. I don't want to, I gotta be careful swinging because it's a tight space.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
Why did I have to kick your ass, by the way? You know what you have to do.
Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Okay.
Be careful.
Sorry.
I have several elixirs for sale.
What do you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Her eyes always go through her cheeks for some reason. Still don't think she has what I need. I'm still missing a couple ingredients. What's if I look here? Nope, should have what I need. Alright.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Will do. I'll come back anytime. Can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Looks at One Punch Man. Actually, if I had like enchanted bracers, you could actually one punch somebody.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Hall. You should talk to the steward.
I've been tempted to install a mod that makes the shout like uber powerful. Like, it makes it so if you shout at somebody, they just go flying across the map. I've been tempted to because it's hilarious.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor.
Uh-huh.
Some people don't think I'm smart.
Okay.
Those people get my fist.
Alright.
But you, I like.
Okay. I took care of the problem.
Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, sister.
$100. Alright, I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Where is he? Is he downstairs? Or is he outside? Are you okay?
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
I mean, looking at...
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? What do you need?
Don't know what's going on there. I don't want part of it. Use the mod. It makes it a little more powerful, but you've seen it. You used to do that a lot. So people think I'm just a musclehead, so I punch them. And then I punch him, and I'm punching him, and I'm punching him. And you guys are very close. In every sense of the word, really. Alright. Oh yeah, because this stuff never... That. You're the one I must speak to.
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
Of course. I'm ready. Just make it quick.
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
What does that have to do with me?
This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Now's a chance to prove ourselves and make the other companions look bad in comparison. Let's do this.
I feel like the bar to get into the companions is really low. Really low. Oh, is the audio just you? It might have been the way I was looking with my mic too, sometimes. So what time is it? Oh, it is 5:30. It is time for me to go, and my shoulders are kind of hurting. I want to keep playing though, but I should go. But I want to keep playing. Get him going. Hey.
I hope you've readied yourself.
I'm gonna be my shield brother?
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
What is the Wuthrad?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
Who was the scholar?
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
Okay. Why did he say this is my trial, though?
I watch you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you sister.
Just made herself comfortable. How can I be dishonorable getting a sword piece? Anyway, I'll meet you there.
Don't delay, shield sister.
Alright. Well, there we go. Keep playing, food isn't done yet? Oh. Thy wife has spoken. Okay, well. Sure. Oh, you accidentally placed your tablet on your external. So you just want me to keep playing until dinner? Okay. Sure.
I hope this Farkas guy can handle himself. I don't really want to have to babysit him. Just so the companions don't get angry at us for not protecting him if he dies.
This is why I like her. I like her a lot. Okay, so then where does that send us? Let's turn off every other quest marker. There. Dustman's Cairn. Oh, that's near Raideran's Retreat, which we already cleared. We already, actually, I think at that place there was actually a mission there, or a bounty there. If we just talked to what's his name from Dragon's Reach. I didn't think to do that. Oh well. Oh, my shoulder is hurting though. I think it's from when I just stand here with my arms hanging. That's why I often will sit like this, or stand like, you know, stand with my hands on my hips because my shoulders start hurting. Alright, well, it's dark, and I'd rather not... I don't know. Actually, hang on, it's dark. We have a bed. What time of day is it? Oh, it's 9 p.m. Let's not leave now. My bed? Yeah. Alright. Let's get 8 hours of sleep, shall we? I don't know why it's this shoulder in particular. Actually, this arm is fucked up. I know why it's that shoulder. I've totally fucked up the muscles in this arm, and it's been a while, but I stand with my arms hanging, I really feel it.
Be careful.
The latest recruit, right?
Wait, is that right?
That's right. Seems a bit shocked.
I've been tending to the warriors at your Vasco for as long as I can remember.
What the hell was that? Did you see that?
Talos, the unassailable.
Oh no, not the fog again.
Give praise.
Here, no, let me get...
We are but maggots, writhing in the...
No lollygagging.
What kind of a woman do you think I am?
Don't answer that.
I hate that pompous red guard who wanders around Whiterun boasting. If he mentions the Cloud District one more time, then I'm going to get one of the vegetables from his farm and ram them up his... Sorry, I was going off on a rant again, wasn't I?
You can do it. I don't mind. In fact, I think every one of us would love to see that. Don't you think? Alright, let's go. The fog. Yeah, see, the horse I stole is gone. It's unfortunate. Let's go. Whee! That's gonna hurt. Hey! It's the Khajiit. Well, you wouldn't know it by looking at them, but it's the Khajiit.
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you? Fortune, Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin. Take a look.
What do you have? What do you have? Got some moon sugar. Of course you got moon sugar. Anything I want to sell? I'm carrying a lot of crap. Actually, I need to do some disenchanting, don't I? What's my weight at? Very close to the limit.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Let's go back and do some quick disenchanting, and then I'll Actually, I'm still carrying all those dragon bones too. Maybe I should make Sophia carry them. Luna said the food's not ready yet. Now I'm wondering what we're having for dinner.
I ain't done nothing.
Let's go all the way here for an enchanting table.
The word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
Well, that's about all you're fit for.
I was gonna say.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Excuse me.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Like.
There we go.
The rest of the great warriors.
Okay, I need you to carry some
Yes,
stuff.
I'm listening.
Please hold on to these and don't
Is it
use them.
because you're scared what I might do with it?
Here, hold my books. Not that book. Not that either. I have to push the touchpad to make to transfer stuff. And of course it's sometimes tracks. Here, take these dragon bones. Scales. Puts my weight down to 226. Let me process these ores. Oh, take my skulls. And that should... I can sell that staff as sparks. I think I will.
Time to move, I guess.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Take a look.
It's in a book. There we go.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winter.
So, have you ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid? It sounds like my kind of book. What? Just because I'm female doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice classy piece of literature? I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating. Actually, I just heard it was stimulating. Although I don't think it was the intellectual kind.
Alright, now we can get out of here.
His holy word. Terrible
Lasagna, but you changed the ingredients a bit.
We, your unworthy servants, give
You want
praise
lasagna?
your grace and benevolence.
She needs to calm down? No, we need to rile her up a little bit more. We need to get Sophia really riled up.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
You want a coin? Here. Hey.
I ain't done nothing.
Little piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Can I get change
Sure,
for that?
whatever.
Such a dick.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
exactly what I'm doing right now. Alright, now it's time to go. Also, I learned something when learning about the whole alchemy loop fortify exploit thing, is that apparently all merchants actually keep their stuff in a chest. In most places around the map, it's somewhere in their shop, but it's actually buried under the floor. Like, you really can't get it. But there used to be a place apparently in Dawnstar that you could actually find one of their chests. You could find the Khajiit chest. But I think they said they eventually patched that out, but I'm not positive. And hello, seriously, thank you for the follow. Also, good thing that notification works. I wasn't sure because I had to redo it. Did it pop up on the screen? Hey, thank you for the 5 bits. Did it pop up on screen too? Like I say, I have to do it differently because of the VR capture.
Oh, hey, a bit!
Another bit. 5 more bits, thank you. Oh, I'm still... I'm still fisting. Hang on. So we're going out this way.
Just look at that stunning view. What? I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at... Okay, I was looking at you.
Give her a little bit of shake-a. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. I've broken the game. Uh-oh. I've broken the game. And 100 bits, thank you. Alright, have a good one, seriously. Have a good day. Doesn't mean you have fellow VRs and Skyrim modder. Oh, this is... Hang on. Something's... Uh-oh.
She really
actually
taught me what friendship could mean that day. And it was delicious.
I've broken the game. I'm stuck in mining mode. I can't change what I'm doing. And... Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for the follow. You wanted to hear no whacking again? Yeah. I'm happy for no whacking. I'm only always a little bit sad that voice is forever gone, though, but I'm happy for no whacking. How am I gonna do this? I need to somehow get out of this. Oh, look, I'm still right there. What if I stand right here? Nope. I've never had this. This has never happened to me, I swear. Hang on. I wonder if I can... Let's go straight there. Fast travel. Maybe if I fast travel, I can get out of it. Ah, there we go. We did it. Okay, good. We broke out of that weird chain. He's been soloist now he's doing so now he's doing good. Yeah, that's true. Keep doing good. My cabbages! Hang on, gotta do the thing though. Now that I've roasted them. Did I push the wrong... Wait. There we go. That's why I don't want this type of physics engine to go away. Yeah, I think I actually want to stay away from that place, don't I?
What a miserable morning it has turned out to be.
Yeah, it really has. Whoa! Where should that come from? Oh. Oh, you got it. I saw another one walking up there, though. Oh, hi. Who said that? Oh, it's you. I actually forgot you were supposed to be out here. Harvest, harvest. Sorry, Sophia, you're kind of in the way. Oh, master lock. This one's gonna be tricky. I can do it. I can do it. There. I don't want to burn all my lockpicks on this though. Do it. Can't find that sweet spot. I don't know where to do it. I can't find the spot. I'll never remember to come back here either. Yeah, that's enchanted. Gimme. Can't have the skull, huh? Nope, can't have the skull. It's there. I've already got this one. Wrong button. Wait, where am I going? Wait, I am supposed to go here. No, it's not that exact place, I remember. It's back here. It's up here. It's around here. Look, it's somewhere. Here it is. I found it. By myself. Whoop. Alright, get down here. Nice. Superhero landed. I'm starting to wander, aren't I? Yeah, I am.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
Hang on, I need... Where is it? Feared that. Now I've got a mod on this one that actually lets this be toggleable.
So you're pretty good at using a weapon with both hands. Then it...
So I don't actually have to keep casting it endlessly. It just toggles.
And I heard you only like handling big weapons.
Oh look, he's in his blankie. He was diving. Guess I'll take that.
Be careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to your master on my back.
Damn it. Bit low on magic. Over the head.
At least you will die with a nice kill. Yes, I'm referring to my face and possibly my other womanly assets.
Oh shit.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, well, you weren't right in front of me. I think it is when it comes to the candlelight spell. I don't mind that base-wise you always had to recast it. It just never lasted long enough. It was always stupidly short to be useful. Even when you could double the casting time, or double the lasting time of it, it still was stupidly short.
Old Norse sacrifice place. Be careful of them. Here, let's look for a way to open the bars.
I wonder if the Draugr still have the bits and pieces tucked away somewhere, if you know what I mean. If not, then I feel very sorry for them.
Did you figure anything out? Got an enchanting table here. Actually wonder what happened that they just left that one there. Right, well, I'm gonna step in here. Just so you know, I hope nothing crazy happens. Mine, mine, mine. Mine, mine, mine. There we go. Come here. Alright, I'm gonna pull this lever, alright? I'm gonna push the wrong button. Oh no, hey. It's actually as close as I can get to the bars.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
It doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Never should have come.
You won't leave here alive.
And that reveal, huh? Hey, where'd the dog go?
I hope I didn't scare you.
What was that?
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome.
You gonna make me a werewolf?
Oh no. Only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
Fair point. I mean, you could have let me fight too. Cure disease. Actually, I need that. Eventually, when we start fighting the vampires. Which, actually, I'm surprised. I haven't heard one person, not one single guard, mention the Dawn Guard. Not a one. That seemed weird that we haven't heard zilch. We've heard zilch about the Dawn Guard at this point. Good lord, they never shut up about it. I'm not complaining, but it just seems a bit weird. That's all I'm saying. They are thinking of reforming the Dawn Guard, however. Vampire hunters or something. I'll let you bring it up. Yeah, it'll never stop now. Whoa! Oh, fuck.
Are you done?
Thanks for the arrows. Should have fallen for that obvious trap. Where'd the other one go? Oh, here. Here we go.
Hey.
Nobody home? Okay, guys. Here, I'll... Oh. Anyone want to take a photo of that? That seems like a very compromising position. Alright. Food and 15. Find an exit at some point in the future. Okie dokie. Will do. I don't think this lasts too much longer, this particular mission, so pop out after this. Oh my god. Leather strips. Coin purse. Silver sword. You know what? I'm gonna bring these because when we start building up Blackthorn, we need those linen wraps.
Ah, the smell of death and rotting flesh. Is it weird that I kind of like it?
Hey, a lock I can probably open.
Huh?
No traps. Good. Nobody. We didn't kill that one. Stole their sweet roll. Hang on, which way do I go? Ah, another master lock. Alright. Do this a couple because I don't have any lockpicks left. Can't find the sweet spot on that. Need more lockpicks. Otherwise, I'd actually sit and do it. I'll take him right. Wait, 3? Those are heavy. Oh, that was such bait. It was empty. Wait. No, I didn't come through here. She lives in her own world. Gave up on that a long time ago. Well, the thing of it is I invited you to my world, though. It's not a private world.
understand why in these tombs all the torches are lit. I thought they were supposed to be abandoned for centuries. I guess it's one of life's mysteries.
It really is.
This should be good.
Oi!
Okay. I fought you. Watch it there, sister.
No! I think it's his broken nail.
You'll be okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a dedicated server then. The 15 minutes already passed. Damn it. I don't like exiting out in caves though. That disorients me a little bit. Why jump back in? Especially if we're not going to be playing this on Monday. If we're going to jump back into Saints and Sinners. Or we just play more Skyrim. Either or, I'm having fun. Be there soon. And she made you food. I know. She's been doing that a lot after I while I stream. She ends up cooking dinner, so then I feel kind of bad. Peekaboo. Same body I just looted.
My parents were funny people. I mean weird funny, not the haha kind.
Okay. But what would you like me to do with that information? That still goes deeper. What the fuck is that? Oh. Thank you. Nobody step on that. Hello?
You're dead.
Wrong!
Have you ever been in a fight with a woman? You should know they always win.
the point. This is the last chamber. Hopefully. Give refer to the rats. The rats wouldn't be stuck playing video games. That's true. I'm sure they'd love some lasagna. Oh! Yeah, thanks for having my back, guys. Saw him about as quick as I did.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
About threw hands there. Hi. Whoa, hey, calm down. Oh god, this place still keeps going. Alright, you know what? We actually will stop here. How? Oh, they're fighting draugrs. Okay.
I'll get you. Get.
Alright. We'll stop here. It's not as quick as I thought it might be. Alright. Well, there we go. Oh, whew. Been wearing that for a while. I don't even know what time it is. Okay, so I'm sure I've got a nice red print on my face. Oh, feels good to sit down though. I've been standing up this whole time. Take the battery pack out. All right. Swap mics here. Okie dokie. I mean, we had lasagna 3 days ago. You're worried your brain isn't working. Remember how that... Yeah, I know we had lasagna like 3 days ago. You went to go get chicken rice, and somebody was standing in front of the veggie stuff, so we ended up having lasagna. Is that why we're having lasagna again? All right. There we go. Oof. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I kind of miss Skyrim. It's been a while since I played it. It's different from Saints and Sinners, but I definitely, now that I'm back into it, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh god. Is it actually gonna be chicken rice now? Oh god, is it actually chicken rice? You've tricked me. Your name is even on my shirt. Yeah, it is. Oh, my foot's cramping. Woo. Foot cramp. Yeah, my mom got me this shirt. Okie dokie. Close out that. All right. So, yes. All right. So, that's Skyrim for the day. Remember, tomorrow's pie day. Make pie. Is it? Well, it depends on what country you live in. Said you changed the ingredients you were supposed to catch on earlier. I know. Look, I was hopeful, okay? That's fine. Chicken and rice it is. So yeah, that's it. I definitely won't be able to stream this weekend simply because it's Friday, which means the rats get their play space, which is exactly where I do VR, so there'll be no space to do VR this weekend, so absolutely promise no VR this weekend, or streaming this weekend. Monday, I'm planning on returning to do more Saints and Sinners. I still need to get practice with the bow in. I may not be able to this weekend, so we might have to hold off on it. So Monday is either going to be Skyrim or Saints and Sinners, but we will get back to playing Saints and Sinners next week sometime. I promise. So is the plan. Let the rats do VR? I don't know. I don't know if their eyes could do it. Their eyes are in an odd position. They don't have, rats don't have good depth perception. So I'm not sure it would work on them. Plus their eyesight isn't super great. Pie Day is everywhere, pie not so much. Yeah, they can drive cars. I've seen that. They've taught them to drive little cars. And they do it for fun. They won't even do it. They don't even do it for treats. They'll do it for fun. So yeah, I'm just making sure I've got everything here. All right. So yeah, this is gonna be the plan. We're gonna again be swapping between Skyrim and Walking Dead: Saints and Sinners. Monday might end up being Skyrim just because I won't be able to practice with Saints and Sinners this weekend. But maybe like Tuesday or something, we'll get back into it. But I promise we will do it. Because I need my dose of stress. So, alright. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me today. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe with the pandemic and everything. And I'll see you guys on Monday. So, have a great day, have a great afternoon and weekend. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one, everyone, and goodbye.